Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the NFA cage, the challenger, Scottie Stockman.
Scottie coming right out here.
I was going to say, his pace didn't match the tune that he comes out to. He's ready.
I think he's excited because, to Jordan's point, this is a big fight for him. You know, he hasn't had quite the challenge that Dakota brings, but this is his opportunity. This is his chance to take an ex-UFC fighter, a UFC vet who's knocking on the door, getting back in the UFC, and making a statement to get himself in that position.
He really got nothing to lose, and he was in shape. He had a fight last month, and he had a boxing match shortly afterwards. So he stayed in shape, and if he's actually out of the Rufus sport, I'm sure they keep them in shape all the time.
Yeah.
Took it on short notice, made the weight, showed up. I mean, you're kind of playing with house money here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens whenever Dakota Bush enters, but big time. It's the main event. Here's the second half of that main event.
Now making his way to the NFA cage, the champion, Dakota Bush.
You can tell he's a hometown hero.
I think we're running out of stuff to say about him.
I mean, really. And he's brought heat every time. Again,
yes.
I don't care if it's NFA, UFC, anything. A 5-fight UFC streak. Fighting locally isn't always easy.
No.
He's got to get tickets. He's got to deal with people. He's got friends wanting to see him fight, people messaging him. All these things that distract him from being the fighter that he can be. So I commend him for always bringing
a perfect
heat.
example, and Jordan would know this better than me. Sean Woodson was so excited to have a UFC fight in his hometown, and he said he doesn't know if he'd ever want to do it again because of all the pressure that's on you.
Yeah, it definitely does do that. And one thing he says is that he doesn't miss selling tickets at all. So to be back locally selling tickets, I know he's ready to go back to the UFC for multiple reasons. Obviously, that's one of them too. And he deserves it. He's on a 5-fight win streak. I thought he put an exclamation point on that last time. I don't know what's going on with these matchmakers right now. But
so because that short notice call, that might be what it takes to get him back there.
And we see his corner. We just saw Grant make waves with his post-fight at the last UFC fight night. I believe he called out his wife and made some highlights. We'll see if Dakota can do the same tonight.
Well, I interviewed him on the red carpet too, and he kind of made a couple statements that some of these older guys that's move up a weight class needs to get out of the rankings and get out of his way, basically.
yeah,
So
can't disagree with that.
Confidence from Dakota Bush, not surprised.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFA 19 main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds for the NFA Lightweight Championship, brought to you tonight by Kind Goods. And now, for all those watching on NFAfights.com and for those in attendance here in Chesterfield, Missouri, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger is an American stand-up style fighter standing 5'10", weight in 155.5 pounds. He holds a professional record, 10 wins, 5 defeats, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing South Oregon Sport Fighting, fighting out of Medford, Oregon, Scottie Stockman. His opponent across the NFA cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 5'10", weighing in 156 pounds. He holds a professional record, 13 wins, 4 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout and 6 wins by way of submission. Representing American Top Team and the Smith Pit, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Cuba, Missouri, he is the reigning, defending NFA Lightweight World Champion, Dakota Harry Bush. Your referee in charge of the main event, Josh Stewart.
Gentlemen, we've been over the expectations. Listen for any instructions and protect yourself at all times. If you want to touch them, let's do it now. Let's have a fight.
Hey, good feet early.
Josh Stewart has him ready. Main event, NFA 19. About to be underway.
here we go, boys.
Good feet, lead hand. Good feet, lead hand. Nice.
here. A pin
Oh,
drop.
nice leg kick.
As a
Oh,
motion.
no answer back. Oh. Testing him out a bit, see if he flinches on anything. We've seen Dakota do this before.
He's doing a good job of just kind of cutting him off and corralling him here, putting his back against the fence like this.
Oh, nice. He caught him in the air.
I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that.
I think he was going for. I think he was going for a Superman. Got his legs chopped. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
And they're walking him to his corner.
Yeah, that's experience and that's wisdom there.
In the past, we've seen some vicious ground and pound from Dakota.
Gotta get the hand on the bicep first. Yep. Just like that. That's fine. Good touch. Good touch. Nice touch.
This guy just kind of
Got it. Let's get our feet on
making
those
sure he's
hips.
defending right now. Good pressure on that jawline again.
Yep, and plenty of time to work here. Body, head.
The patience from the corner as well. Like, let's give some shout.
Now he
let's
can
give a
take the
shout out
back
too.
from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's looking for the kill right now.
If they get behind both arms, they're going to take your back, especially at this level.
Oh, that's in. That's in.
Guys,
That's in.
that'll
He's
do
tapping.
it. That
He's
was
tapping.
a tap.
He's tapping.
That was a tap.
Yep.
It's over. Main event finish. Dakota Bush. Dana White, where are you? Sean Shelby, folks. Hunter, where's Hunter?
Wow.
Dakota Bush. We'll hear from our winner, Dakota Bush. We've had such a big night of finishes and back and forth. You have to appreciate two pros going at it and getting a quick finish. Again, Dakota Bush, quick night at the office, very important for his career and moving forward.
And I know right now what Dakota's doing is he's thanking him because, again, he took that the night before weigh-ins, signed the contract that night, flew that night, made weight for this fight to happen. So now you know Dakota, because Dakota had a wasted camp otherwise.
Yeah, that's the second biggest fan right there is that guy. Because, you don't want a camp to go to waste, especially the camp he's at, like the money you put into it for the level you're at and where you're trying to go and training partners and the coaching. Just hit the reset button to do it. You hope to catch something free or something like close by that date that fell apart, but it doesn't always happen.
Yeah, and Scottie Stockman, again, shout out to his family. Just had a brand new kid this week. Again, he fought last week. Guys,
I'm not sure if they've had it yet or if they're expecting. I think he's expecting.
Thought he got the news.
But, yeah, early congratulations to them, obviously.
Main event winner. Let's hear it from Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Josh Stewart calls a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 37 seconds in the first round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke and still NFA lightweight world champion Dakota.